Dear children, last day I taught you Geography Lesson 2nd Physical Features of India. In this chapter, I taught you theory of plate tectonic, contribution of Wagner, and division in plates. Today I will teach you structural division. पेज नंबर 152 में देखें स्ट्रक्चरल डिवीजन. Structurally, the Indian landmass is divided into three main divisions consisting of first Himalayan mountain chain and North Plain and Peninsular Plateau. In one of the geological period going back to about 300 million years, all the present continents were united in the form of one landmass named Pangaea, and its northern parts was called Angara land. Thus, from geological history of the two main structural divisions of India are the Himalayan mountain chain, a part of Angara land, and the southern part of the Gondwana land, of which peninsular India form one of the blocks. The intervening space between the two giant continental blocks was as a shallow sea called Tethys Sea. During the subsequent geological period, the Indian peninsular belt began drifting northwards, leaving a huge gap filled up with water, which truly came to be called the Indian Ocean. As the peninsular block continued its drift northward, the Indian Ocean continued to advance and filled up the depression on either side of the landmass. When it compressed the Tethys Sea, thus the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal were formed. Now, major physiography division of India. The physiography division are influenced by the structure, yet they are not always based on the structure. The diverse landforms that are inclusive of slope of the land are best described by relief. Relief refers to the general surface feature of the earth projecting or landing out from the ground. Each of the divisions that are done on the basis of relief may have a different or similar geological structure and story. On the basis of relief features, we may categorize the Indian landmass into main physiographic division as under. The North Mountains are Himalayan mountain chain, the Great Northern Plains, the desert Indian, Western Eastern Coastal, the Plateau Peninsula, or the Indian Iceland. इस तरह से भारत को 6 प्रमुख भागों में बांटा गया है. पहला है आपका उत्तर का, नॉर्थ का हिमालय रीजन या नॉर्दर्न माउंटेन रीजन भी कह सकते हो, चैन कह सकते हो. सेकंड है ग्रेट प्लेन्स, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स. थर्ड है वेस्टर्न और कोस्टल रीजन और प्लेट्यू पेनिनसुलर इंडिया और द इंडियन आइसलैंड. हिंदी में कह सकते हो उत्तर का पर्वतीय भाग, दूसरा उत्तर का विशाल मैदानी भाग, थर्ड है प्रायद्वीपीय पठारी भाग, समुद्र तटीय मैदानी भाग, द्वीप समूह आपके और डिजर्ट. कुल मिलाकर के 6 पार्ट आपके इसके किए गए इंडिया के. तो द ग्रेट इंडियन डिजर्ट कहते हैं, जैसे थार का मरुस्थल भी कह सकते हैं. और इनके बारे में अलग अलग देखें. सबसे पहले हिमालयन माउंटेन चेन के बारे में. द हिमालयाज आर geological young and structural fold mountain. They stretch over the northern border of India in the form of an arc, a distance of about 2,400 kilometers. Their width varies from 400 kilometers in Kashmir to 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. These mountain ranges run in west-east direction from the Indus to the Brahmaputra river. The latitudinal variation in Himalayas in the eastern half are greater than those in the western half. The Himalayas consist of three parallel ranges in its longitudinal extent. A great number of valleys lie between these ranges. Now, Himadri or inner Himalayas or Great Himalayas, हिमालय के यहाँ पर तीन पार्ट किए गए हैं, मुख्य हिमालय, मध्य हिमालय और लोअर हिमालय। मुख्य हिमालय को ग्रेट हिमालय, मध्य हिमालय को हिमांचल या लेसर हिमालय और निम्न हिमालय को शिवालिक रेंज के नाम से जाना जाता है। तो सबसे पहले ग्रेट हिमालय, द नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट रेंज इज नोन एज द ग्रेट और इनर हिमालय और हिमाद्री. This range is the most continuous range of the Himalayas with an average height of 6,000 meters. This range contains all the prominent Himalayan peaks like Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, Makalu, etc. Kanchenjunga is the highest peak of the Himalayas in India with a height of 8,598 meters, whereas the highest peak, Mountain Everest, 8,848 meters, lies in Nepal. Great Himalaya remains snow-covered throughout the year. The core of this part is composed of granite. The fold of Great Himalayas is asymmetrical in nature. Himachal or Lesser Himalayas. This range lies to the south of the Himadri and forms crested ridge mountain system. It is composed of highly compressed rock with height and varies from 3,700 to 4,500 meters. The average width of the ranges of the Himalayas is 50 kilometers. This range is composed of ranges like Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar and Mahabharat. Among these ranges, the Pir Panjal range is the longest and most important range. They also contain the valley that have well-known hill stations in areas like Kashmir, Kangra, Kullu, Himachal Pradesh, Mysuri, Nainital, Uttarakhand. Now, Shivalik range. This range is the outermost range of the Himalayas. Its height varies between 900 to 1100 meters. The average width is 10 to 50 kilometers. They are composed of the coarse sediments that are brought down by rivers from the main Himalayan ranges. These valleys are covered with thick gravel and alluvium. The longitudinal valleys that lay down the Lesser Himalayas and Shivaliks are known as dunes with names like Dehradun, Kontidun and Pathan Dun. Division of Himalayas on the basis of region. Now, next day